Thanks for joining us today. Today we're going to learn about Garry Kitchens Game Maker. It's a program that helps you make video games for the Commodore 64 or Apple or the IBM. Most people use it for the Commodore 64. In particular, today we're going to focus on the sound maker part of Garry Kitchens Game Maker. Could you imagine playing a video game, you get ready to shoot the bad guy, and you pull the trigger, and there's no sound? What kind of garbage is that? Sounds are very important for your video game. It makes you feel like you're winning or you're losing. Imagine some bad guy takes a grenade and presses the button and throws it, and there's no sound. Well, how do you know if you blew up? Well, that's a bunch of hogwash if you ask me. Well, let's go inside this computer and see if we can figure out how it works. How am I going to do this?
What the? I'm a computer man now, man. Whoa. The SoundMaker program resembles a soundboard used by professional engineers. Let's see how it works. Now look up here for a moment. See where it says wave? You get to choose between 3 different sound waves: a noise wave, a pulse wave, and a slide. The noise wave creates a hissing sound. The pulse wave creates a tone of varying timbres based on pulse width. The slide wave allows you to slide a frequency up and down within a frame. FRQ, that stands for frequency, and it controls the high and the low frequency. The low frequency levels have a fine tuning effect on the pitch. The high frequencies have a high but more dramatic effect. Yep. Now up over here, SPD. That raises and lowers the frequency of the sound effect at different speeds. Use only with the slide wave. The speed control operates 2 ranges, the value of 0 through 128. And it controls how fast the frequency of the sound is lowered from the top of the frequency to the bottom of the frequency. Boy, that's a mouthful. The values of 129 to 255 control how fast the frequency of the sound is raised from the bottom to the top of the frequency. Whew! And if that wasn't enough, well, let me just give you an example. For example, setting the SPD value to 127 creates a slow sweeping sound from the top of the frequency to the bottom. Likewise, setting the SPD value to 255 creates a quick sweeping sound from the opposite direction though, from the bottom to the top of the frequency range. Over here it says PLS. That stands for pulse. It only works when you're using the pulse wave. But it determines the width of the pulse. And raising and lowering the knob changes the timbre. Timbre! The sound. DUR. That stands for duration. And it determines the amount of time a sound level will be maintained. But you should note, if you program in the sound, but you don't hear anything, I would check to make sure that the duration is not set to 0. Because if the duration is 0, it's never going to play. That'd be a bummer. Dude. Now let me show you here. The repeat control repeats the sound. See the number knob up there? You tell it how many times you want to repeat. See the delay knob? That tells how long it delays before it repeats. That's how that works. You see where it says frame? That indicates which frame you are creating. the one you're currently working on. And the knob below it, that tells how many frames are used in the entire sound effect. You can use up to 63 frames. Speed slider. The speed slider sets the speed of the sound. Well, I suppose better get to work. I'm going to take my little arrow pointer here and choose my sound. Noise, square, sawtooth, triangle. Square. I want square. I'm going to put some numbers in here. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 sounds good. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. I like 8. Now I'm going to go, what should I put in here? 31, 28, 27, 19. What should I put there? 40, 49, 46, 45, 43, I don't know. 38. I'm going to change this to, I'm going to change this to 0. Yeah, 0. Where's 0? There's 0. Under pulse, what should I make it? Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, let's make it 15. I like 15. Well, I need to have a duration, otherwise it won't play very long. 2 sounds good. Now let's bring the arrow to the top. Yeah, I'll go file. Oh, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Oh, I clicked on it. It's not making any noise. Oh, I gotta turn the volume up. Well, I better go down to the bottom and turn the volume all the way up. All the way. Make it loud. Yeah, gotta have it loud. Now let's go file, and let's hear it. You hear that beeping sound? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Oh, let's hear the sound. Every time I press it, let's hit constant. And then I can hear the sound. Now it's beeping all the time. One large beep. I'll turn that off. Now, we're currently working on frame 1. Let's go to frame 2. Let's hit change frame 2. Now, we're going to try to program all this, but they're all reset. So let's put these numbers in here again. Let's see, it says 7. I think it was 7, and I think I had this at 8, maybe 8. I gotta have it at 8. What did I have this at? We'll bring this up to like 27-ish, because 27 sounds like good. No, not 27, yeah. And then we'll make this go down to 0. I think we had it at 0, and then we just keep changing these numbers. They're almost the same, but they're not quite the same, so then we get a different sound. And I wonder if I can make one sound like that, because it could make that sound, but we'll get it going here. Let's see here. Noise. Oh, it was a square noise. All right, let's go see if I can listen to frame 2. We're on frame 2, right? Oh, I heard a beep. You heard that beep? I heard that beep. Now let's hear the sound, both frames together. Ooh, that sounds nice. Now constant. How about that? Now before we make frame 3, I'm going to show you a secret. We're going to go copy. We're going to copy 2 to 3. And we're going to make a third one. Yep, we're going to copy it. Yep. So now we're on frame 3. And most of the values are in there. So I can just change a couple at a time. What should I make this one? We'll go to 3. And then, what should I make this one? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, I'm just going to make it go up there. I'm just going to make a number in there. 70, it's 70, 72, it's 9. Ooh, 114. 15, 16, 17. Yeah, that sounds good. What am I going to make this one? 0, because that's a number 2. I'm going to hit duration. I'll make that 3. We'll make 3 on that one. Now let's go hear the frame. Ooh. Now hit the whole thing. Oh, it sounds like I'm jumping. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Now let's work on getting frame 4. Copy 3 to 4. Yep, let's go copy that. Oh, we're going to copy it. We're going to change some numbers. What should I make it? I gotta make him sound like he's jumping really good. Maybe make this go up to 44. No. I'm gonna take that one. 59. 95. No. 99. Yeah, 99. Oh, that can be 0. Make the duration of 4. That way it lasts a little bit longer. And then, let's hear this. What if I make this constant? Now I'm going to quit and show you how to do it in the program. Oh, I forgot to save it. Oh! Well, we got to start programming here. So let's make a background. Scene 1 background will be blue because you got to have some type of background. And sprite 1 is C run. That stands for Charles running. There are 2 sprites that make up the 1 sprite. That's why there's a dash in the second one. We have to have an X position and a Y position. So C1, X position is 80. X position is left to right on the screen. Y position is up and down. We're going to start at 203. But if the button is pressed, we're going to make our sprite move up to 193. We're also going to make the animation speed of 30. So when he jumps up in the air, he's going to wiggle his legs. Now here's our sound. If sound 1, we'll call that jump. So it's going to play that jump sound when you press the button. And if button 1 is off, then what are we going to do? Well, C1 animation speed will be 0. The sound on channel 1 will be off. Let's move this down a little bit. And then C1, the Y position, we're going to move it back to 203 where it was before. And now we're going to start a loop by jumping all the way to 101. Let's see if this works. Let's run it. I'm going to press a button. Ooh, you see? It makes his legs move. And at the same time, it makes our jump sound that we just made. Later, Gator!